Hello YouTube, my name is uidsea and today we are in Dark Souls 3. So, why is it that I'm sitting here with a continue? It's because I recorded an entire episode with my microphone off. So let's start a new game, shall we?
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be Cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
So, I'd like to apologize for the incredibly quick just rush in, but I already pretty much got through the first 15-20 minutes of this game. We're naming her Withershins. And I realized, hey, my microphone is not on. Alright, so we're going to go through this real quick. I'm going to be a mercenary. So we have an obscure knight of poor renown, the standard like knight strength build. We have the mercenary, who is a standard high dex dual scimitars. We have the warrior, who that's the real strength build. The knight's like the standard fighter. Herald is a spear wielding, like small miracle casting character. Thief, obviously. Assassin. We have an interesting mix of stats, as well as some spell I can't tell what that is. That's a miracle. That is something. I don't know what that is. Favor sorceries in addition to thrusting swords. Okay. Two, it looks like soul arrows, or no, it looks like power sword and soul arrow. Pyromancer, the cleric, and the deprived. But anyways, so like I said, I've gone through this a little bit. I haven't actually seen anything. We'll take the Sovereignless Soul. It's just a thing used to acquire many souls. You can get a cracked red eye orb, so you can evade people right from the get-go, which is kind of interesting. Young white birch, perhaps not offering a piece, can be used to blend in the environment, but only once. Okay, so we could play with all these presets. I initially was playing through all of them. Great Swan Outcast. I love the description of this. A uniquely deformed face, or perhaps merely ugly. But anyways, and then you have like a dead person, and then the like god-esque character. But we're gonna go with the Dragon Academy student. So we're gonna go. I guess go standard build, whatever. We could play around with the what's it call it? We could check the voices, but we're going to young. There's really like nothing. There's nothing too special. We're just gonna go with the standard character. Oh wait, no. We want the merc. Okay, cool. Sovereignless soul, the chick. All right, let's do it. So. Yeah, that works. Are you as excited as I am? So, I've explored this a little bit. This is pretty much the only area I've seen. I have not seen anything of Dark Souls 3 with the exception of the game that I just played a few minutes ago. I know nothing about the game. The only thing I know from what my friend, who is supposedly a very, very avid Souls fan, he says that this game is the game Dark Souls 2 should have been. We can read the messages. They're all just tutorial messages. But that's what he was saying. What that means, I have no idea. But it is supposedly a much, much better game than Dark Souls 2 was, which I thought Dark Souls 2 was a pretty okay game. I know there was like some members of the Souls community had complaints about it, but I mean, shoot, we have complaints about everything, right? So these are all the little tutorial dudes. This is a Ashen Fallen Estus, and it restores FP, which I assuming is the magic points. There is a beautiful backstab. We have ourselves oh shit, something actually hit me. So we have ourselves a ridiculous where you is. Oh, you think you got me? You ain't got me, son. Okay. So if we explore around here, there's really not too much. God damn it. I was really trying to avoid that, actually. There's not really anything over here that I saw. I'm sure there is some heavy Souls fan who has extrapolated everything about every single section of this game already. And it's only been out like 8 or 9 hours, but anyway. Let's go back here, because there is something fun back here. I know a little bit just because I've played this, and this is very ominous. Turn back. I don't want to. No. We doing it, son. And you know what's over here? So we have that horrifying monstrosity, right? We start walking up. And it's like this fucking crystal lizard shit. Look at this. Look at this! Oh god. Oh god, yeah, no, fuck it. I don't even care. 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 Fuck it. We're going. I don't want to fight it. I don't want to deal with it. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Okay. That thing really did... Go. Go away. Okay. That thing terrified me when I first saw it. And there was a soul up there that you could grab. But look how pretty this game is. This game is just beautiful. Like, look at all this. This is incredible looking. The big complaint that I have with the Dark Souls, the Souls series in general, Souls, Bloodborne, etc., etc., for the most part, bonfire lit, and we would have gotten an achievement there. Rest. Oh, okay, that's an emote. That's interesting. But the biggest complaint that I've had with the Soul series is that, oh god, that's right. Did we not heal? Did we not heal? Oh god. Oh shit. Yep, I was looking for that one. Okay. Okay, we got this, and I was looking for something else. But no, it didn't look like we healed. That's interesting. I don't know if you can farm enemies and souls in this game like you could in the well, actually, you only had a certain amount, and then afterwards, yeah, afterwards you actually, like, the enemies despawned. So anyway, let's hop down here. I was never a dodger in the Souls series. Soul, you know, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, etc., etc. I was always more of a, I'll pop our Restus Flask now. It's probably, like, not the smartest idea, but whatever. So I was never really a dodger. I was always, and not the YouTuber either, but I was always a, like, I'm going to attack, or not, sorry, not a shielder. Like, I wasn't really a blocker too much. It was always attack, you know, attack, dodge, attack. So this dude's fun. We already have a boss fight. Sorry, I'm just rambling. And this is Iador Yothorn or some shit like that. So I'm really happy that I already got quite a bit of Dark Souls 2 experience. Oh shit. You ain't coming near me, bruh. Okay, so the thing I've learned from a lot of the Dark Souls was just, oh god, yeah, so this thing happens. Okay, so this is a fucking horrifying monstrosity. Yeah, that was gonna happen no matter what. Oh god. But anyways, we gotta get in close to this dude. Okay. Okay. Okay, you gotta dodge to the left. Sorry, no commentary. Fight. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so we got him. Ooh, Iodex Gundir. Iodex Gundir, you are dead. So I gained a coil sword, air, fire, destroyed. And then I gained something called Ember. And what Ember, I'm pretty sure, is this forms of humanity, like the human effigy, etc., etc. Leave, okay. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, this has been very disjointed because I had to deal with that stupid shit. Alright, now we can get on with our lives. Dark Souls 3 already looks like it's going to be amazing. I'm going to be doing longer videos on it, and we're about to see what's going on. This was the point that I realized my microphone was not working in the last recording, so let's see what happens. Okay, I see him. I know there's a central hub there. A broken straight sword, well, that's kind of cool. That doesn't really do much for me, but anyway. Yeah, so the Ember is what I assume to be, like, the humanity. Get on my face. Okay, that's why I chose a high dex build, because high dex builds are kind of fun. I got myself a homeward boon. Interesting. I'm just trying to explore everything I can, because I know Dark Souls, the Soul series, really, really likes to hide stuff. But this is a blind playthrough. And God, this game looks pretty. Oh, but anyways, I never got finished with my thought. The big thing that I was always never really a fan of with the Dark Souls series, or the Soul series, was the fact that, like, all these beautiful gamescapes, none of them really have... They're, for the most part, like, completely abandoned dead cities. I understand that's, like, the point. Like, that is the vision of the Soul series, but I'm not a fan of it. They have these gigantic, sprawling areas with all these people. Later. Or they have these gigantic, sprawling areas, but we never really see anything in them. We see enemies, but it is also primarily a hack and slasher, so that kind of wouldn't fit too well with the whole, like, archetype, the story. At least that's what it seems like to me. Could be wrong, though. Is he dead? He's dead. He looks weird. Okay, was that just a drop down? That was. Alright. There's a lot of exploring in Dark Souls if you've never played it. Hack and slashing, death, this and that. I'm exploring everything I can. Everything I possibly can. And I see him up there. What you got for me, scrub? The Soul series is notorious for trolling people in all manner of gameplay. So, that's something I dropped now. Who are you? Are you friend or foe? Oh shit. Oh fuck this. I ain't dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you yet. I can't die. Don't get me wrong, his weapon is dope, but I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm just gonna run. Fuck it. Ooh, this is a pretty area. Oh, so we got the Firelink Shrine. Nice. I'm going to go and light the bonfire. Hello?
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Oh.
I am a firekeeper.
Ooh.
I
Oh.
tend to the flame.
Is this before
And
Dark
tend
Souls
to
2?
thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must to this end I am at thy side.
Interesting.
Ashen one, to be unsovereignless, I will show thee Ashen one.
Bring me souls plucked from their vessel.
Ashen one, to sovereignless soul, I will show Ashen one.
Oh, sovereignless souls? Okay, I have one.
Very well, then touch the take nourishment from...
Interesting. Okay, so we have... What's it call it? I'm not going to dump into that just yet. Don't get me wrong, that katana that dude had is pretty dope. But at the same time, I don't feel like I can face him. This reminds me of Demon Souls more than anything.
Well, you're not alone. We unkindled our work as a conniption, and it have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true.
That's a lot of swords in that one.
With the metal to link the fire. Don't you think?
So you're just gonna give up? Never give up, my friend. So where's the actual bonfire here? Is there anything that I can, like, link in here? Kind of interested. See what's going on. Okay, so we have areas that lead off everywhere. So this is going to be our central hub. And as it said, the Firelink Shrine. This is very pretty. This is really beautiful. Alright, let's talk to me, oh blacksmith.
Well, a newcomer, I see.
His mouth moves, wow.
Humble smith, forging weapon. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust.
That's creepy as hell.
Toilsome journey, I'd wager. You require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Alright, cool. Oh, a lot, Estes? Oh, okay, so I have to balance the Estus. Okay, that's interesting. Reinforce the Estus flask. I can't do that yet. Okay. So, I cannot buy weapons either.
Be careful. I don't want
Also, I just noticed something. My scimitars are still damaged after being healed. Or after going to the bonfire. May just be coincidence. May not. The fuck was that noise? Hear that? Okay. Yeah, I can hear noise. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm not gonna fuck with that right now. Read the engraving. Yorn the Giant of the Profaned Capital. So I'm assuming we have to kill all of them. Watchers of the Abyss. The Watchers of the Abyss look like, really looked like Holy King Lothric. Okay. They look like ring wraiths from Lord of the Rings, didn't they? Kind of crazy looking. Ludleth the Exiled. Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Yeah, that's terrifying. Okay, well, let us level up then.
Ashen produced the coiled sword, the mark of to Lothric. Farewell, Ashen May the Flame.
The coiled sword? Oh! A coiled sword! For bonfires. Yeah, this was before Dark Souls 2 then, because if I remember right, at the end of Dark Souls 2, spoiler alerts, you fight the Lord of Cinder. Interesting. I can only travel Cemetery of Ash, Iodex Gundir, Highwall of Lothric. Okay, so that's when I can bounce back over there. But yeah, at the end you kill the Lord of Cinder, and he is the last one if I remember correctly, so...
Then take no.
Oh no, okay, my weapon's recharged, okay. So, we got Vigor. That will do a little bit of endurance as well as HP. Attunement, that will give me FP, which I assume is magic. And I assume if I dump most of it in, I'll gain one more attunement slot. Okay. Endurance is stamina, specifically just stamina and more resistances. Vitality is equipment load and resistance. Strength is damage and resistance. Dexterity is damage and resistance. Intelligence. Okay, so everything at some point alters resistance. Faith, okay. And luck. Item discovery. I don't really care too much about item discovery. So we're going to do vigor. Dexterity, strength. I think that'd be good. And endurance. Yes. Okay. So we have gained a little bit more. Wow. This is really cool. I really like it already. This is definitely giving me like a really amazing vibe. Not so I love the ember effect. Look. I'm like covered in fire. It's amazing, isn't it? Anyways, we're done right now. We're rambling out of time. So, thanks for watching. If you want to see some more Dark Souls 3, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps me a bunch. I will pause this so I can stop zooming around. Subscribe if you want to see some more Dark Souls 3. I'm going to attempt to go through the entire game. My combat prowess with the Soul series has never been good, but we're going to try it. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.